I am Dr. Farooq Basha from Department of Chemistry, Jamal Muhammad College, Shapuri. Now I am going to present a basic concept of a drug. First of all, we should know that what is meant by drug. We already know that drug is a chemical substance or a natural compound which is used to cure the disease. All of us are using drug. Without drug, we cannot survive in this world. Basically, there are two types of drugs. One is a legal drug, another one is a illegal drug. Today, most of the students in the working community are using illegal drugs. We know already about that. The basic meaning for a drug is it is a chemical substance which is used to prevent and cure different diseases. An account, we can define drug is a life-saving agent. According to World Health Organization, we can define a drug as a substance or product that is used or intended to be used to modify and explore the physiological system and pathological state for the benefit of the patient. So this is the criteria of a selection of a drug. Most of the drug we are using should have various adverse effects. So it is the first priority of choosing a drug whether it is having a public health action. Then availability. For example, in this pandemic situation, we are not attaining a good drug for curing the COVID-19 disease. That is a major important. That is, availability of a drug is a major important role when selecting a drug. Then safety. Any kind of drug should enhance the safer side of the patient. That is, we should maintain quality. While we storing the drug in a cool place or dark place, we should attain stability. So this is also another criteria for selecting a drug. Then the cost benefit ratio. We already know that the cost benefit ratio should be very less. This is the nomenclature. Nomenclature means naming. Naming of a drug based upon four types. This first one is a chemical name, which is given by the chemist. Then the generic name, which is given by the manufacturing company, the official name, which is put out in the records based upon the FDA. FDA is nothing but Foods Drug Administration platform. Then the business name, that is the trade name or brand name. For example, if we consider a drug, for example, if we buy a tablet namely Alprax, which is a registered one, so this is the trade name. Then for that Alprax, the chemical name is 1,4 benzodiazepine analog. 1,4 benzodiazepine analog. The generic name is the Alprazolam. The name was given by the company people. The official name is the Alprazolam USP. USP means United States of Pharmacopoeia. So this is the nomenclature of the drug. Then the third one is the drug administration. How the drug administers the body. Drug administers in the body in the three stages by means of enteral, parenteral, and topical. By means of which system? ADME, ADME. ADME is nothing but absorption, distribution, metabolism, and excretion. When you absorb a drug, it will distribute in our body, it will metabolize inside the cells, and excrete the waste products. So this is a system, ADME. In the enteral, there are the three types: oral, sublingual, rectal. All drugs which we can take by mouth are oral drugs. Sublingual drugs means which are put inside the tongue. Rectal means which are put in the portion of the anus. So these are the categories of enteral drug. Parenteral. Parenteral is it is a two-type word. Par, beyond, enteral. It will not affect the intestines. So that is parenteral drugs. That is injectable drugs. It consists of intravenous, intramuscular, intravenous. In saline water bottles, it would be mentioned as IVF. IVF stands for intravenous fluid. For that intravenous fluid, that is no limitation based upon the body condition and based upon the severity of the disease, the seriousness of the disease. They will give 200 ml saline water, 500 ml saline water, and so on. Intramuscular, pushing into the muscles. Maximum is 5 ml, minimum is 3 ml. And then subcutaneous, we can see while traveling, some diabetic patients will inject the injection by themselves. So they will not take any help from others. That is, they will not take staff or doctors for injecting this. The type of drugs are the subcutaneous drugs, then topical, intranasal, inhalation, intravaginal. Intranasal means they means ear drops, nose drops. Inhalation means of inhaling. Intravaginal for pain, for getting labor, in NCC, we are using intravaginal. So this is the drug administration. And finally, this is the natural sources of drug. Sources means plants. We are having some various medicinal plants. For example, natural medicine like Kedanandi, Tulasi, and organic medicine, medicinal compounds, restorative medicines, morphine, quinine, reserpine, etc. These are the sources of drug. Plants acts as a best sources of drug. Synthetic drugs, that is man-made drugs, cocaine, aspirin, etc. From the animals also we can get the drug, animal resources. Animals insulin, heparin. Heparin is the anticoagulant. Anticoagulant. It removes the blood clot in blood vessels. The minerals. From minerals we can get liquid paraffin, kaolin, magnesium, silicate, etc. Microorganisms. Penicillin is a good antibiotic. It is obtained by microorganisms. Lecithin. Then genetic engineering. Cloning, molecular cloning. DNA recombinant technology, DNA deoxyribonucleic acid. So this is the natural sources of drug. Yeah, we say about what is going to be drug, what are the sources of drug, what are the criteria present to be drug, and finally drug administration.